Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the daily twin flame reading. Please bear in mind that as a rule I tend to read where the divine masculine is at and the messages coming through from the divine masculine. In no way, shape or form am I saying that this journey is one-sided, as I 100% know it isn't. So please do switch DM to DF if that resonates with your journey. Trust your heart always. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to use the mirror cards today. I feel like today's message is in them, so let's have a look and see what we need to know today. It feels like I feel like I'm stood still and I'm like, life's passing me by and I'm feeling very disconnected. It feels like I'm in that energy where I'm just watching it go by. And maybe realizing that's what I've been doing. I'm not within that energy. I'm not in the flow of life. I've pulled myself backwards. I feel like that is where the divine masculine is at. I feel there's that energy of pulled themselves backwards and are just watching. And it's like I suppose it's bringing up mixed emotions, because I just want to be like flowing. It's like I know I've missed out on so much. I've missed out on feeling alive. I've missed out on living. I feel very I suppose emotionally choked up, sad, because of what I've held myself back from. And there's I want to say there's no point in crying over spilt milk, because there's no point in having regrets for your journey up to this point. It's all about making the most of it from the now. And I feel like that is the realization which the divine masculine is going through. Beating themselves up because they feel sad, because they feel low, because they have put things on hold. They have stopped moving forwards, but actually they needed that time to process, to heal, to grow, to get to the point of learning that life has been passing them by. So it's not been wasted time, but it feels like wasted time, because the divine masculine is feeling that sense of missing out and loss of what could have been. Well, what could have been sooner. And I feel like I want to say it's time for action. I feel like this sadness the divine masculine is feeling will actually push them forwards and push them out of where they're at. But they've got to switch from beating themselves up to proactiveness. Let's have a look at the cards. Objectivity and freedom. So they're definitely seeing things more clearly. Seeing things more clearly, which is freeing in itself. But also, as they see things more clearly and make the change to where that clarity is taking them, they are more in a freedom energy. They're allowing themselves to be free to do what they're actually wanting to do instead of thinking what they should be doing. Because there's been plenty of, oh, I should do this, I should do that in the past, and that has held them back a lot. And now it's time for change. I suppose it's quite apt that it's spring and the light is coming in. There's definitely shifts of light in every aspect of life, but I feel like it's quite significant that the Divine Masculine is realizing the change which needs to happen, and I want to say where they've gone wrong, because where they've gone wrong realization is a big part of moving them forwards, knowing that they're moving forwards to where they're meant to be instead of the energy of where they've been. Then we've got reality. So there's definitely a change of reality. This isn't just a change on the 5D level. This change is happening in physical reality. The Divine Masculine is finally seeing clearly and allowing themselves to see that clarity. Allowing themselves to see the direction which they should have been taking, but stopped themselves. Then we've got sadness and integrity. And I do feel that the beating themselves up is a part of, because they're admitting the sadness that they have been feeling for some time. They're admitting the lower energies which they have been feeling. And they're doing that with integrity, because now they're stepping into their truth and they're showing integrity for themselves. I feel like there's a calmness with this sadness which is bringing this change. And so they're seeing things a lot more clearly. They're feeling things a lot more clearly. And it is changing physical reality, not just on the 5D. Okay, which is a big step forwards for them. And then we've got the acceptance card on the next one as well. Responsibility. So the Divine Masculine is finally accepting responsibility for their own happiness, for what they want, and making the changes, which is changing the physical reality. Accepting that responsibility, instead of thinking their happiness, they've just got to put up with it and leave everything to the universe and not do anything, is a big thing. I want to say hip hip hurrah! The Divine Masculine is seeing things differently. So that is a good step forwards. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please do take care, stay safe. Also, do me a massive favour and like and comment on the video, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. I'm truly grateful for each and every single person supporting the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.